Welcome back, Hounds. I'm Rex.
And I'm Maya. We are happy for you to join us today with our 7th episode of Hounds TV. First, we would like to acknowledge that Atholmurray College of Notre Dame is on Treaty 4 territory, and we honor all treaties that were made on these lands.
Our first segment is with Henry for birthdays of the week. If you see them around, don't forget to wish them a happy birthday.
Josh Paul, Mason Harrington,
Sydney Salamandra,
Kale, Gabriel Lukovsky,
Jack Littleshaw,
Evan Yanko, Georgia Lynn,
Mitchell Tremors,
Owen Conley Clark,
Vexen Fox,
Kiera,
17,
16,
16,
17, 16,
16,
15, 15,
18 years old,
18,
16, no, 17.
16,
If I was to invite anyone to my birthday party, it had to be Ryan Reynolds.
my friends from where I used to live.
John Cena,
Jack Thorne,
My favorite flavor of birthday cake is strawberry cheesecake.
At Boston Pizza, my mom used to get this fruit cake. It tasted so awesome.
Red Velvet, Carrot,
If I could go anywhere on my birthday, I would go to Chuck E. Cheese in Guatemala.
Keegan's Hot Tub.
Bora Bora,
From Hounds TV, we wish Ryder Bisiak, Brooke Strickland, and Virginia Harasny a happy birthday.
Happy birthday!
Thanks, Henry, for birthdays of the week. Well, winter is officially over, I hope. With Saskatchewan weather, you can never be too sure. Spring is here, and that means spring break is coming up. Students leave on April 6th and return April 17th. Next, we'll pass it off to Talon with arts.
Hounds, hounds, never lose heart. The longer they cheer, the stronger they get. Sometimes I think I should stop them, but something inside me says no, no, not yet, not yet, not yet. Hounds, hounds, never lose heart. The longer they cheer, the stronger they get. Sometimes I think I should stop them, but something inside me says no, no, not yet, not yet, not yet. Hounds, hounds, never lose heart. The longer they cheer, the stronger they get. Sometimes I think I should stop them, but something inside me says no, no, not yet, not yet, not yet. Hounds, hounds, never lose heart. The longer they cheer, the stronger they get. Sometimes I think I should stop them, but something inside me says no, no, not yet, not yet, not yet. Hounds, hounds, never lose heart. The longer they cheer, the stronger they get. Sometimes I think I should stop them, but something inside me says no, no, not yet, not yet, not yet.
Thank you, Talon. What a neat way to showcase the great talents we have on campus. During our Spirit Week last week, we were surprised on Monday at Assembly with a Hawaiian-themed dance in the gym. We have Bree with more on the dance.
Thanks, Maya and Rex. Now I'll be talking to Trisha Lundstrom on how she helped set up this dance for us Hounds. How was it like to keep the dance a secret from the Hounds?
It wasn't easy. There were a few students who'd been requesting dances, so luckily the girls were doing so well in the playoffs. I just kept saying to Mark and a couple other SRC members that we'll reevaluate once we find out what the girls' playoff situation is. So great job, girls, for continuing on longer. And and then the other thing was I just kept saying that we'll look at after spring break when we all have more time to plan it.
Okay, second question is, how would you say the success of the dance was?
Yeah, I think the dance was really fun. I know the students wanted different music, but I forced some just dance on them, and everybody commented, the chaperones, how the students were dancing the whole time. There were no behavior issues. There was even pizza left over because the kids were all dancing, so it was a lot of fun. And also with a lot of the sports being in between seasons right now, it was great to watch everybody get some energy out and have fun with their friends in a low-key setting.
Also, a special shout out to staff members Trina and Kathy for helping set up the dance, and also for all the chaperones and house parents who helped make this possible. Now back to Maya and Rex.
Thanks, Bree, for that report. Up next, we have Wilson with his staff interview with Nicole.
This week on Hounds TV staff interviews, we have math teacher and female AAA assistant coach Nicole Hofford. So Nicole, how long have you been teaching and coaching at Notre Dame?
I have been here since 2015, so about 7 years. I had a maternity leave mixed in there where I was out for a year and a bit. But
how did you first get involved with Notre Dame?
My husband grew up in Wilcox, was a Hound, 4-year Hound, and then played junior for 3 years, so a 7-year Hound. We actually were both teaching in California, and then he decided just that he wanted to come back and farm, where we farm in the area here. So I had been in contact with Kate before, and just knowing, we're just kind of looking at, when those of you guys that know Ramona Vigneron, we knew she was retiring soon, so kind of planned it out that we would kind of move up here once that math job became available. So yeah, that's how it kind of happened.
What's your favorite part of the school?
My favorite part is probably just the mixture of academics and athletics here. I've always been obviously playing hockey and then just being a sports fan overall, and like in general, sports have always been a big part of my life. So being able to kind of mix those two has been great about being here.
In your opinion, what makes the female hockey program so great at Notre Dame?
I think since I've been here, I've definitely seen growth, and I think overall we've just done a good job of creating a culture of commitment and hard work amongst the girls. They put in lots of time both in the weight room and on the ice, and are here to get better and develop and win. And so creating that culture has been really good.
That's all I got. Thank you.
Yep, thanks, Will.
Thank you, Wilson, for that interview with Nicole. During March, ND celebrated March Literacy Month. During this month, a bunch of different activities and challenges have been held daily. A big thank you goes out to Becky for setting up the events that made March so much fun. Up next, we have Sam for In Between Two Trees.
Hello Hounds, I'm Sam Bourgeois, and welcome back to Between Two Trees. This week I am joined by special guest Nikki Huey, who recently just signed with the ND Junior A Hounds for the season next fall. Nikki, could you introduce yourself for the Hounds, please?
Yeah, so I'm Nikki Huey, like Sam said. I'm a 4-year Hound from Montreal, Quebec.
How does it feel to sign with the Junior A Hounds, Nikki?
Feels great. I'm super excited for next year, and I'm glad I could take that step up to the next level with the Hounds.
That's good. And how did you feel Notre Dame helps you prepare to make the jump to the next level?
Just the coaches I've had throughout the years, and the workouts Adam puts me through, everything like that. So just being here for the last 4 years, all the work I've put in, it feels like I'm ready for junior next year.
That's good. That's good. Are you excited to be playing with fellow classmates such as Carter Hines, DJ Freegang, and Vincent Palmerine?
Yeah, it's. I think it's going to be really fun. I've played with. I just recently played with DJ and Carter, so it'll be cool to get some old teammates back in the lineup, and then even Vinny, one of my best friends, is be cool to play with him again.
That's good. Well, Nikki, thanks for joining me today on Between Two Trees, and we wish you the best of luck next year. And that's all I got.
Thanks, Sam.
Yeah.
Thanks, Sam, for that In Between Two Trees. A couple of our Hounds in Fred Hill were able to go on a ski trip this past weekend. We'll pass it off to Corbin with more on that.
Hello, Hounds. I'm here with Kaylin Dickey, who went on the ski trip in
Castle Mountain, Alberta.
Now, Kaylin, what would you rate the experience out of 10?
I'd say like a 9 out of 10.
And why a 9 out of 10 instead of a 10 out of 10?
Well, the one day it got a little bit icy and I was cold, so yeah. And then a couple trees were hit, so yep.
No one was injured though?
Nobody was injured. No, we're good.
All right, that's good. What was your favorite run?
I'd probably say the bowl. That was pretty fun. We also went down the chutes, which was an experience, but it was fun.
That does sound fun. And what was something that was really funny that happened on the trip?
Well, Aiden Murray and Alec Nazardine slid half a way down a mountain on their stomachs, which was pretty funny, I find. And it took a couple guys a couple tries to get up the T-bar, which was pretty entertaining too, so yeah.
That sounds pretty funny. And now on to Hounds on the Street with Lexi and Laura.
So I'm here with
Henry Parisi.
Shauna Adams,
Matt.
Ben. Alexi. Carter.
Fearsam.
Ryan.
Talvin.
Mo Young.
DJ.
Lori,
I am.
Winston Chikilo,
Justin.
Devin Dankenstein. McLean Cooney. Gabe Boudreau. Jacob.
Dane. Grady. Owen Connolly Clark.
Broker. What's your favorite food at varsity?
Coleslaw,
Chicken burgers.
Whatever we just had. Chinese.
Denise Adillas.
Gotta go with the McVis.
Denise Dillis.
Chicken burgers.
will probably have to be anything breakfast.
Greek wraps.
The quesadillas from the sandwich bar.
Chicken burgers.
Jill. Denise Adillas.
I like their croissants.
Me too.
French toast. Toast. Pancakes.
My favorite Vars meal is chicken quesadillas.
Chicken berries. Roadhouse burgers.
Breakfast. I love making omelet.
Go.
I like the straight fried chicken. You like the chicken crunch. I like the chicken burgers.
There we go.
It's all chicken because I can't eat the beef or the pork hardly anymore because I got kidneys. So I can't eat that. That's why I have to go chicken.
Oh.
All the time.
Oh, okay. Well, thank you.
No problem.
Thank you.
Probably chicken burgers.
Pulled pork.
It's gotta be the chicken burgers.
Oh, hands down, Denise's mushroom soup.
My favorite varsity meal is milk.
Orange chicken.
That's not chicken.
What is
Pizza.
McVis?
Quesadillas. Breakfast with Danishes and croissants at lunch. Tacos, but the soft shell. And then I also like the cornbread muffins.
Chicken parm.
The Denise Adillas.
Definitely tomato soup on Saturdays.
Chicken burgers.
On Monday, the 3rd of April, our goalies were lucky enough to speak with two-time Stanley Cup winning goalie coach France Jean. From 2010 to the present, he has coached Vezina quality goalies Ben Bishop and Andrei Vasilevsky and a multitude of other goalies. I would like to personally thank Anthony and Travis for setting up this Zoom call and for always being dedicated to our goalies on campus. Up next, we have Connolly and Bexon with sports.
Good morning, Hounds, and welcome back to another episode of Hound Sports. I'm Bexon.
I'm Connolly.
And with hockey officially over, we're excited to jump right into our spring sports this year.
So for our spring sports this year, we're going to be having baseball, softball, rugby, ultimate frisbee, lacrosse, golf, badminton, and esports.
And of course, we'll have Silver Blades and RHL after the break, but we'll get to that when time comes of that. And for this week, we interviewed John Maddy and Doug Ross about their teams and what they're hoping for this year.
All right, I'm here with John Maddy. John, going to this baseball season, similar team as last year. What's the game plan?
So we have 16 games. We're playing around Regina, and it's going to be fun.
So a different league this year, I heard.
Yep.
So how's that change anything?
So now instead of having just grade 10 and 9 kids, we can have all the way up to grade 12. So.
Awesome. Sounds like it'll be a fun year. Thanks.
I'm here with Doug Ross. Doug, coming off from the provincial championship last year, what's the message going to this season?
Just stay positive, come out, learn, lots of new guys. So that'll be our goal again this year to repeat. Or it'll be, before COVID, this would put us going for 5 in a row.
And then a few returning players this year, and how excited are you for you to get this season started?
Good. We just started this week. We have Tavin Schlatt and Gabe Bougeot. Who else is back from last year? Not many, but looks promising.
All right, thank you.
That's it.
Thanks, John and Doug. Stay tuned to your emails. Make sure you look at them to keep track of what sports are upcoming, and make sure you sign up so you don't miss anything. And thank you for tuning into this week. I'm Bexon.
I'm Connolly.
And have a great Easter break, and we'll see you next time.
Thanks, Conley and Bexton, for that. Another spring sport that will be taking place is Ultimate Frisbee. This sport is a non-contact and contains lots of cardio, great for the off-ice season. Games begin May 9th and running through June. If you are interested in this, please contact Lisa for more information. Now we will pass it off to Matt with the top 10.
Thanks, Matt, for that.
And thank you for joining us for this week's episode.
I'm Rex.
And I'm Maya, and we will see you next week.